Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome to your December reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of December, get you some insight, get you some guidance, overall see what you can what you can expect for the month of December. We have Mercury retrograde this month, everyone's favorite time of the year. We got a full moon in Cancer. You know, it might be a little crazy, especially it's the holiday season. So, adding Mercury retrograde and then a full moon in Cancer, yeah, things may get a little messy, maybe a little emotional. I don't know. We're going to just pull some animal cards for you, some tarot cards, of course. We're just going to see what comes out, okay? Show me clearly what's going on for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of December. What do my Libras need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly, Spirit. What is going on for Libra? We have the Cobra. What's going on for Libra? With the Otter. Nice. You're learning. You're learning to be happy. Happy as can be. Happy pappy. Alright, great. Gazelle and the fish, you're like, things are a little too good. Things are a little too perfect. Something must be wrong. Frog at the bottom. Okay, so let's talk. We got a lot to talk about here. We got some earth, we got some water, we got some fire, we got all the elements of air. Your element is lacking. Where is your air energy, Libra? I don't know. So we have the Cobra coming on out. You're learning to really just be your most authentic self. You're learning to let go of expectations, let go of, any anger that you have, frustration that you have. Like, you're working through it. And honestly, December, you're pretty positive. You're pretty happy. You're like embracing, having fun. You're having a good time. It looks like December so far, it's pretty good. There are some learning curves with the deer and the gazelle. You're definitely trying to be perfect at something, but it's your first time, or it's something that you're new at. The deer represents a new beginning, something that is your first time. This could be representing parenthood for a few of you. Tell me why I said parents and I almost said parrots, like parrots. Maybe you have a pet bird. Oh my god. There's something that you're doing for the first time, or something that you're new at, or something that you don't have a lot of experience in. And so there is the vibe of you being pretty critical of yourself, or, just wanting things to be perfect, wanting things to be pitch perfect. And that is the struggle I see that you could be dealing with in December with the fish. And that's something that you kind of are going back and forth about. For the most part, you're happy. For the most part, you're satisfied. For the most part, you're content. You're appreciating. You are pretty optimistic about where you're at, where you're going. You're happy with things. You're happy with things. There's a little voice in the back of your mind that's like, oh, but like, if I could just get it just a little bit perfect, or just a little bit better, if I could just, if I could just maybe redo, undo, let me scrap that, let me try again. And that is what kind of sabotages, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. It's just shedding of old skins with the Cobra, just shedding a little bit of that dead weight, a little bit of those old mentalities, beliefs, programmings, etc. But it's something that you kind of slide and kind of fall back into here and there, not as much as you used to. But of course, we have Mercury retrograde. That is kind of a time of reflection, of introspection, and redoing, and repairing, rebuilding, reformatting, restructuring, whatever, and with the fish, this is kind of bringing up more of the emotional element and the subconscious element, and like what's in your control versus what's beyond your control. And sometimes this can talk about feeling like things are just happening to you, but not really understanding why, or just kind of being pushed around by life and circumstances and situations. And there's part of you that's a little bit on guard or a little suspicious, okay? Especially when things are going good for you, because December is going to be a month where things are just going really nice. Like, things are flowing, things are smooth, things are going with the flow. And you're like, hold on, wait a minute. It's supposed to be retrograde season. We're supposed to be you know, dealing with our past coming back or whatever the case is. And we got the full moon in Cancer, going to be bringing up our emotions, and maybe things are related to the mother, or things related to your home or your childhood, or wherever you have Cancer in your natal chart. But Cancer in general, that's the 4th house. That's your home, that's where you'll live, that's your childhood, that's the mother, it's the inner feminine, like that kind of stuff. It's more of your soft spot that you keep very like sacred and protected to yourself. Anyways, so you're like, things are going suspiciously way too good. But you can't complain. But you're just like, I got my eye on you. I'm keep my eyes peeled, because you never really know. At any moment, the flip of a switch, you know, things could turn around. The current could shift. The winds could change. The direction could push me somewhere else. So you're on the edge of your seat. You're kind of on your tippy toes, waiting to pounce, like, all right, okay, so trying to stay one step ahead of the universe, but that's impossible. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Frog. So this is all about emotional releasing. Your energy in general for December is pretty sensitive. So just be mindful of who, what you're surrounding yourself with. You protect your peace, protect your energy. This can sometimes talk about burnout, so make sure you're just getting enough rest and you prioritize yourself and whatever it is that you require. This is a card of self-care. Nurture yourself. Make sure that you put yourself first. All right. This is the season of gift giving, but the best gift that you can give for yourself is like rest, love, care, nurture yourself. You know, take care of yourself. That's the best gift you can give for yourself, your health, right? So make sure you do that. You know, emotions might be running high. There may be the need for you to kind of like just release some of these feels. You might be crying happy tears, honestly. For some, there's like happy tears that are you're laughing so hard you start crying, or like, you know, something's just so beautiful that you can't help but just cry at how beautiful it is. Like, you know, I do feel like there's happy tears, there might be some sad tears, but you know, there might be some tears. Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up. With the bear underneath that, which does represent new beginnings, so there could be some sort of new beginning that, like, you know, you cry because it's almost like you can't even believe that this is real, this is happening, like, you know, this is something that maybe you felt like was once blocked or restricted or at a distance from you, or felt like it was impossible, or it was like a long time coming. But I feel like there's a gift coming into your life. We have the oyster and the owl. Both these cards can talk about some sort of gift, some sort of reward, some sort of something that you've earned. All right, something you've earned that's finally coming in. You had doubts about it with the mouse and even the crow reverse. I normally don't take these animal cards in the reverse, but it's kind of like I would read the crow reverse as like, you know, doubting your intuition, ignoring your intuition. Mouse is the energy of kind of wanting to have control and overthinking, over analyzing. Again, even perfection is coming on out. But there's something coming in, and it's about this new beginning. It could be money for a few of you. This could be some sort of gift or item. I know, like I said, we're in the holiday season, so you may very well be getting gifts this month. Anyways, you're just feeling very emotional. You're feeling all the emotions, all of the feels. So you embrace it. You let it in, you let it out. It's good. It's good. All right, okay. So let's see what's really going down in December for you. You know, there could be people around you asking you, Libra, like, Libra, what's got you in a good mood? Like, I've never seen you this happy in, like, a long time. Or death tried coming out. You've gone through some pretty drastic changes in the last few months. You know. Let's see. Okay, what's going on for Libra in the month of December? Oops, I just knocked my crystals over. You can't even see them. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, what's going on for Libra in the month of... I keep hearing November and October. Y'all, this is for December. Okay? December 2023. What do we got? We have a stack. Oh, I don't honestly... I'm not the biggest fan of taking stacks. I'm putting that back. I'm not the biggest stacks. So, not the biggest on them. Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So you have... I think you got options. You're being pulled in two different directions, Libra. you gotta choose what's gonna make you the happiest. There's this inner struggle between like logic versus intuition, practical versus emotional. Like you keep going back and forth, but it's about some sort of wish. It's about some sort of deep dream, desire, hope. And I think you got options. I think you got different paths that you could take. And I think they both would lead towards the same outcome, which is you being happy and fulfilled. But I think you could be overthinking whatever this choice is, whatever this decision is. Temperance. It's like, why not both? Why not both? Why can't I have both? You know, I don't know. Maybe you can have both. Maybe there's an option for that. Maybe there is a way. Maybe not. Maybe you gotta make a decision here. Okay, think clearly. What's going on for Libra? I see you have money coming in. You may have a new job for a few of you. Tell me more what Libra can expect in December 2023. King of Cups. First, if there's a relationship that you are in, or you're getting to know somebody, and even this could be a friendship too, but there is this emotional development. There is a bond that's forming. There is something that is developing on an emotional level. It's becoming more deeper. It's becoming more meaningful. The work that you do is more meaningful. The projects that you're working on, whatever you're pouring your attention to, it's becoming way more like meaningful, more passionate. You're driven. Like, you know, you may be taking a closer look at something here. 3 of Wands is at the bottom. What are you taking a closer look at? You're really analyzing your emotions about something. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Yeah, seriously. You're literally like, you're analyzing your emotions towards something or someone, or just like you're feeling very good and you're like, this is suspicious. I'm going to really analyze this. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Underneath the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. I see that there's longevity here. This seems like this could be, Empress too. 10 of Pentacles, Empress. This feels like there's something that could become long-term, where you're really starting to think about the long-term future, or how this may affect you, your family, your legacy you're leaving behind. You have a lot of care of whatever this is, whatever this Page of Pentacles is, you have a lot of care about it. It's very meaningful to you. Could be about your passion, your purpose. Knight of Swords tried coming out. This is something that is really like moving, progressing, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Yeah, so you can expect some pretty fast progression. I'm kind of wondering with the Deer to the Gazelle and the Fish, I was like, are you changing your mind on something? I'm kind of seeing that a little bit right now. That's just coming through a little bit at this moment. The Star. Okay, well, there's this wish fulfillment. 3 of Pentacles. So you're building towards this wish fulfillment. You are laying down the foundation to ensure that this is yours. We have Aquarius energy, Aquarius season. So January, this is connected to January. Something that you are building and growing and preparing yourself for. Something about the month of January is coming up. So I will clarify that and we'll see what that is about, why that's coming up. But for some reason, January for a few of you. But yeah, there's like authenticity here. You feel like the realest you've ever been in your entire life. This is the realest I've ever been. That's what's coming through. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, not Ace of Pentacles. Bruh, this is the Fool. Why did I say Ace of Pentacles? For some, this is an Ace of Pentacles. What? I literally looked at the Fool and my brain just went Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so for some, this is about your money. For some, this is about your money. Or it's like about turning some sort of like passion of yours into, like, it's your passion, but it's also, it pays the bills, and you have extra to save or invest or like play money with the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. So this is this new beginning, or this leap of faith. This is something that you've been expecting, that you know, like it's already been in the works. It's already been developing. This is a dream that you've had for a long time. And it feels like you're setting the stage. Ooh, yeah. Okay, for some, you're setting the stage, like straight up a stage, to perform. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, underneath that, and strength. There's lots of support around you. You are so supported. You are not alone in this journey. If you are alone, this is a sign that like you will be coming into a lot of support new connections, new relationships, new friendships, new bonds that are being created or establishing or becoming stronger. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of help and a lot of assistance. So someone needs to get out of their own way. Put your pride aside and ask for help. Okay, because teamwork makes the dream work. And some things you can't do on your own, especially if this is a big, big dream of yours. You may need a team. You may need a whole group of people. It can't just be you, you know? It's not a one-man show. Most likely, it's going to require other people. Most likely, you can't do this dolo, right? Even if you have been solo independently, even like independent artists is just what I heard. It's like, that's cool, but you may even have like a deal that you're signing or something like that. Anyways, be mindful though if you are signing any kind of deal. I'm not really seeing that with the cards, but that's just what's coming through intuitively. It's like we are gonna be in Mercury retrograde season, so this is always a time to read the fine print and just double, triple check. Okay, the stars don't dictate our life, but it's just kind of like, just, you know, be a little extra cautious. Double, triple check, ask your questions, make sure all communication is clear, because this is a time where things can definitely get very muddled and confusing, and, you know, just move with certainty, be direct, know your facts, do your research, that kind of stuff. But I think you already have. Most likely you already have. Like, for a lot of you, this isn't anything new. This has been something that's been in the works, some sort of dream that's been in the progress of unfolding, and it's happening before your eyes. So all right, let's see, how is this unfolding? This is nice. This is good. Show me more. Is my deck upside down? Nope. Okay, just making sure. What do we got? Empress, you are beautiful. Hangman reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay, so there's a few things going on here. So where you're headed, where you're going towards the star, the Fool, and then the Empress. This wish, this dream that you have, so fucking expansive. Shoot for the stars. You won't miss. Shoot for the moon. If you miss the moon, you will hit one of the stars. You're not gonna miss. Like, you are going to thrive. You are going to succeed. You are going to do many amazing things. This new beginning, you are destined to thrive and succeed, and you're gonna just, oh my god, like, there's so much potential here for whatever this is, Libra. And again, like, you're getting ready to, like, birth this creation into your reality. I don't know if you're birthing it in December, though. I gotta be real. And plus, it's like holiday season, like, everyone's gonna be busy. You probably got things unrelated to this wish fulfillment that you gotta take care of. You know, it's crunch time, it's busy, you know, so this may not be birthed in December, but your due date is so freaking close. Like, I'm feeling January for some reason. January, again, Aquarius season for some reason is coming through, which is, I know, late January. So that's like the 23rd, 22nd. Just saying, all right? Capricorn season, which will be end of December throughout January, it's going to be balls to the walls work, okay? Get that plan in motion. Mercury goes direct somewhere in January. Things are going to be moving and progressing. By the end of January, boom. Wow, little baby's been born. Wow, okay, get the diapers. Make sure you got the diapers. Make sure you got the baby formula. Make sure you got, you know, some of y'all actually straight up, because the deer can talk about newborn, being a parent for the first time. Like, oh my god, congrats if that's you. And that can be scary, right? Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't have children. I have a dog, just basically like my child. But, you know, because they'll, oh my god, I just don't want to fuck this up. I got this whole soul I got to take care of, you know. How am I going to do this? I've got to be perfect at this. Like, you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. But yeah, damn. Hangman reverse. Now, this is kind of where we switch topics here. We kind of switch gears for a moment, okay? Hang with me. Hangman reverse. Okay, so this is Pisces energy. There's something that you are needing to look at from another perspective, another angle. And this is connected to something that has hurt you. It's harmed you. I don't know if you've just been trying to, like, ignore it or suppress it or avoid it or what, but we have the High Priestess underneath that. okay, you've been taking time to cool off from something. That's what I'm seeing here. 9 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You've been taking some solo time, or some time to taking some time to just cool off from something that's caused you to feel hurt, neglected, ignored, like something that happened to you that was unfair. You're feeling like there's something that's unrelated to this wish fulfillment. You're still feeling a bit hurt, scarred, wounded by something that you're needing. There's another way to look at this, or there's another perspective. I don't know why is this coming up. This could be around the full moon in Cancer, 26th of December. This might be bringing this up about a wound that needs some healing and needs some cleaning, needs some bandaging, needs some disinfecting. All right, otherwise you don't clean up that wound, it's gonna get infected. All right, yes, you got a lot of beautiful things, new beginnings, wish fulfillment, wish being granted, hell yeah. But don't forget the hurt, don't forget what else is going on that you need to attend to. There's something here, we need to talk about that. Yeah, there's something about your past being brought up. We have the 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and underneath that, the 3 of Wands. Spirit is wanting you to take a closer look at something that, even like with the Emperor, balls in your court, or it seems like you're going to have to take matters into your own hands. This could be about a relationship, Ace of Cups. So you're needing to take a closer look at some sort of partnership, relationship in your life, or was in your life. That's Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is going to help you take a look and analyze maybe your part, what you did, how you handle things. There needs to be some sort of you need to address this. I also heard like dressing this wound, right? Like dressing this wound. Okay. So we'll see what that's about. But not yet. Let me clarify. I wanted to clarify the star for you. The star of the Fool. All right, about this wish fulfillment, this new beginning, or like, not really, it's not even like a new beginning though. It's just like expanding on what you've already established, what you've already created and built. And again, when the Page of Pentacles came out, it came out with the 2 of Swords. So it was like, okay, for some, it's like you have options, or you have a choice to make. You could go left, you could go right, whatever you end up choosing or deciding, it's going to make you happy either way, right? So whatever you end up choosing to go forward with, awesome. I want to see how this progresses for you. And then we'll take a look into whatever this emotional shit is that you gotta clean up, heal, disinfect, whatever, release, let go, make peace, who knows. Okay, so tell me about the Star and the Fool for, I was about to call you Aquarius, for Libra. Maybe you got Aquarian placements. Tell me about the Star and the Fool for Libra. Prince of Pentacles. See, so slow and steady. This is something that's gradual. This is something that's not going to happen overnight. Again, think pregnancies. That's 9 months. That's quite some time. So for some, it could be a 9-month process, or 9 months since you started this. Go back to when you very first started this, because I don't think you just started this month. I think this goes back at least maybe a month ago, or maybe further. So good. I don't know why I'm saying give it 9 months. I know you're like, tell me about December. I'm like, okay, 9 months, y'all. But that's what's coming through. Okay, we have Prince of Cups. For some, this could be about love, or it's something that you have a lot of love for. Or for some, this dream and this wish fulfillment takes you to a special somebody, maybe down the line, or maybe the 9 months, right? 9-month period, right? Maybe you're not even looking for love, but this new beginning, or again, not even new beginning, but this wish fulfillment that you are embarking on, that is growing, that's unfolding over these months, because I think it's going to be months, y'all, maybe even years, but this is kind of a glimpse of where things are at. Anyways, this may lead to someone romantically, or this may actually be about a romantic relationship right now. So take it how it applies. You know your situation. But yes, some of you, this is about your work or money, right? This is leading you to someone that you may end up spending your life with, right? Just with the circumstances of how things play out, the sequence of events. But I see you getting your stability. I see you really getting your finances straight. You know, it's really just like establishing yourself, knowing what you want. Talking about the Star and the Fool with the Queen of Swords, literally like knowing what you want, knowing what you will. Oh, ooh, look at what we got. King to the Queen of Swords. We got Aquarius energy out here. We got a pair, y'all. Like I said, there could be somebody here coming in, or someone that you'll be meeting. Could be in Sag season for a few of you. Temperance underneath that. This could literally be in Sag season, which, oh, yeah, we're still in Sag season. For a second, we talking about Aquarius energy. I was like, oh, Capricorn, we're in Capricorn season. No, we're not. We're only in Sag season. We just had the full moon in Gemini. Anyways, just don't hold yourself back. Like, if you're looking for love, some of you may be hesitant to, or you're still holding yourself back, or like you're not putting yourself out there. You need to put yourself out there, or you need to like at least take the baby steps. You don't have to dive all in. Just maybe put your foot in the water, test it out, see how you feel, you know. But know your worth, know your value, know what you're looking for. Don't drop your standards, right? Queen of Swords. Dealing with a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of like literally clarifying the Star and the Fool. We just got all this people energy, people. So it's like, this is, like I said earlier, this is not a solo dolo one man journey. This is going to require you to meet with other people, to collaborate with other people, to like, this is going to open up your world of connections. Anything else? Prince of Pentacles. That came out earlier. That was at the bottom of the deck when I went to shuffle, and the Ace of Swords reverse. Hierophant. Oh. And 6 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands. Okay, so that's what I was saying earlier. So you're going to want to take your time. You're going to want to take your time moving forwards, especially if you got any contracts or deals or anything that you're signing, y'all. Take your time, read the fine print, because Ace of Swords reverse, you may not have all the facts, you may not have all the details, all the answers, everything, you do your research, ask all your questions, because there could be something that may not be exactly accurate, or there could be something that you're missing or not fully seeing clearly. So don't trip over your own feet, don't miss a step, take your time. No shortcuts, okay? When it comes to whatever this is, no room for mistakes. No room for error, no room for shortcuts. Take it nice and slow. You won't want to make a shortcut here, because then you'll have to pay for it down the line. I don't know how, you just don't, okay? Just trust me, just trust the cards for some reason. Just take it slow. Don't skip anything. Read the fine print, okay? Let me tell you why. Okay, so again, we have the Hierophant. Hierophant can talk about commitments, contracts, marriage for some. This can also bring in more of like spirituality and your religious beliefs and stuff like that. But let's just, this is more talking towards your career and your success. And this is involving other people. And so with the Hierophant and the 6 of Wands, you may actually have multiple offers come in, which I did say that earlier. But then it's like underneath something that looks really good on paper, right? It looks great on paper. Hierophant to the 6 of Wands. This looks great. Everyone thinks it's going to be amazing. Like, that's like, anyone would be stupid or a fool to like ignore this opportunity, because it looks like it would be bringing in lots of success, lots of abundance, lots of, big wins, right? Fuck yeah. This is what we want. This is what right? That's what we've been talking about. That's what we've been seeing, and you will be winning. But underneath that, we do have the 5 of Wands, which can talk about some challenges. There is competition too. There could be something you're competing for a place or like a position or something like that. And we have the 4 of Wands too. So I can't help but feel like there's other people involved, or it's like competing for a spot, competing for a place, competing for the 10 of Pentacles, or like money. I don't know, dude. Okay. We running out of time. I wanted to just quickly, because we don't have much time. I have like a minute or two, and I really gotta wrap this reading up, y'all. Let me just see what this new perspective, or what are your needs to heal, reflect here. What's the advice for this Hangman reverse, 9 of Pentacles? Honestly, you do need to cool off from whatever this emotional situation is, but there is something Spirit wants you to do about it. Hold on, let me go to that 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Sorry, 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Why are you needing to analyze this? What's the reason behind this? So Spirit is wanting you to look at something or reflect on something, because there's another way to look at this. There's like a lesson you gotta learn, or there's something you need to address or deal with. So tell me about this 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups. What is this, and what does Libra need to do about this situation, this past situation that's coming up? So you got a past situation coming up for a reason. So why, or how should you handle this? And what do we need to know? 4 of Wands making an appearance again, double confirmation. What is this about? 3 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Oh, you guys, give me a stack. But we have the 5 of Cups out here. Okay, so there's some sadness that you need to address. There's some hurt. There's some pain that you need to address. Whether it's just you got to admit it to yourself or you need to actually have some sort of convo. This 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups for Libra. This is weird. It's like not shuffling. All right. 3 of Wands. Again. This is coming towards you regardless. So if you just continue to avoid it, it's going to come up anyways. Death reverse. This is an incomplete cycle. This is not finished. There's some unfinished business, y'all. You may be hearing from somebody, Page of Wands. There could be some sort of message coming in, or you might be extending this message if you decide to take the reins yourself. You are in indecision, so I don't think you're going to actually approach this. I think you're going to be approached. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I think you're going to be approached. You might be kind of on the defense here, or you're indecisive about how you're feeling. Wheel of Fortune underneath that. Okay, so tell me more about this. 3 of Wands, 6 of Cups for Libra. Why is this coming up? There's like an unfinished business. There's unfinished business. There's an incomplete cycle, but you're not choosing to do anything about it. You're choosing to keep this cycle open, but Spirit is urging you to deal with this before the new year. 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's coming out again. Y'all, give me the same cards. There's something you need to address, but you've just kind of like walked away, or you put your distance. Chariot. 7 of Swords underneath that, and the King of Cups. You've been hiding your emotions, how you truly feel. Somebody has, most likely you, because I think you just kind of have been avoiding something. And again, here's that 4 of Wands. So you've been avoiding somebody. Someone's been avoiding you. Whoever's doing the 5 of Cups, because it's hurtful, because it's painful, it's upsetting. All right. But you need to address this. It's going to set you free. It's going to help you move on. I don't know. Something like that. Anything? Okay, this deck's ready. Last time, y'all, and then I'm going to let you go. Why does Libra need to address this? Okay, 10 of Swords. So you can end this once and for all. So you can clear this from your baggage. 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So I see you putting an end to this, so that you can put an end to this and set yourself free, so that it's not constantly behind your back. You don't have to constantly keep checking over your shoulder to make sure that this thing is not going to follow you or haunt you. It's like you got to just kind of like deal with this head on. 10 of Cups could be affecting your home life, your family, or someone that's near, dear, and close to you. Wheel of Fortune underneath that in the world. Yeah, there's a cycle you got to close. Oops. There is a cycle you got to close out, Libra. Meanwhile, you're trying to move in a new direction. You're moving towards this wish fulfillment, and that's awesome. I see it's going to grow, and it's going to be great. But in the meantime, from now, Sagittarius season, Capricorn season, you have some work to do, and this is part of the work that you need to do, and part of the learning curves that you're going through, and some dead skin that you're shedding. But it's in order so that you have a clear path, no baggage, and it's all done and dealt with. So yeah, you got some unfinished business to attend to, but you also got a lot of blessings coming your way. So I hope this is helpful and insightful. I appreciate you. I'm sending you good vibes, lots of love. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if this is helpful and insightful. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. All right, Libra, I will catch you in the next reading. Bye.